Yeah, that must have been Nelson. I had Mom whacked one. There's my little spot again.
Did you find it?
Oh yeah. Like I said, I think that's Bonzo biting me
Yeah.
because I remember wrapping around some stuff to hold it, and then it just did that. That's all right.
Mama, don't let me count.
And we all tease Eric about
What'd you do? Why'd you do that?
his. We tease him because he has so many kids, and he says, "Well, I like it and Mom likes it, so what the hell is it of yours?"
What the hell difference, huh?
That's true.
Everybody ought to make happy, joyful hump. That's for sure, huh?
I think everybody teases him about that. He said, "Well, I like it and Mom likes it, so what difference?" And I like it and my mother likes it, or excuse me, my wife likes it, so it ain't nobody else's damn business.
He's a funny guy, that Eric is.
Oh yeah. He gets teased about trying to hold up the world all by himself. And then he says, "Well, I like it, my mother likes it, and my wife likes it, so what the hell business is it yours?" Good point. None of your damn business. Oh, I like that little button. I remember when they bit me because I had one of those little stick-up things that you wrap around to keep it from bleeding anymore.
A Band-Aid.
And I finally got tired of looking at it, so I poured off, and I just had that little spot. I kind of like it.
You used to sail, didn't you, Daddy?
Pardon?
Did you used to sail? Were you a
Sail?
sailor?
Oh, yes. I was an excellent sailor.
You liked to sail.
Yes, I did like sailing.
What did you like about it? Did you like the competitiveness?
Pardon?
Excuse me. Did you like how you were competitive when you sailed? What did you like about sailing?
I just like sailing
It's pretty out there.
and winning races.
Yeah.
I won a lot of races.
Yeah. You did that up in Washington, didn't you?
Yep. Sure did.
That's where you were born?
Pardon?
Is that where you were born? You were born in Washington.
Yeah. I was born in Seattle. Can't really go there now. They got into this defund the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got caught into that.
Uh-oh.
was, you couldn't hardly even walk around the place without somebody getting to shoot you. That was not a good deal, not a good move at all. But I
That's too
guess-
bad. I think you liked Seattle when you grew up there, didn't you?
Pardon?
You used to like it.
Seattle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was born in Seattle.
Yeah, it was a good place to live.
Yeah, but right now it's not.
It's trouble now.
They went with that defund the police business.
Yeah.
That just occurred to. That just made a bunch of riots and all kinds of junk. So I'm thinking one of these days they're going to decide that was a big goof and re-put the police back in there and knock them off.
Knock it off, people.
But for some reason, everybody went for that defund the police. Man, what a mess. You pretty well didn't even dare go there. It was just, I remember when they started pushing that, and I said, they gotta be kidding. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of in my life. Get rid of the police? That's not a good plan, folks.
Wrong
But
banner.
they seem to have done it anyway, so
Yeah.
I think a lot of people got caught into that. Hopefully that is now gone and they've got the police back in there again.
If they did, would you want to go back and visit?
Would I like to go back and
Yeah.
visit?
Yeah.
I like Seattle,
Yeah.
or I liked Seattle.
Yeah.
That's where you know that big post they got all the way up? There's a
Yes.
post.
The Space Needle, right?
Yeah, it goes all the way up.
All the way up.
I used to go and I would have to, the paper they were making, I'd have to change the top just a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because they didn't want paper going this way for a while and then this way and then this way. They can't get the paper that they want. Hence the jungle gym theory. I was the one that went up to the top and twisted the little button a little bit to keep the paper in a straight line.
Nice.
And in order to do that, every time they would start to modify a little bit, then they wanted somebody to go up to the top and twist a little button and keep the paper going where it was supposed to be. And I did that a lot.
And that's how you got to be Jungle Jim, huh?
Pardon?
That's how you got to be Jungle Jim?
Could be. I still remember the one little kid that was not, let's just say he wasn't the brightest kid that ever hit the face of the earth. So I put him in one little corner and told him something or other that he was supposed to sit right there and watch and make sure this all was going right. And I think his mother told him that, oh, he was happy. He said, I got a job, so there, I got a job. That's fine. I didn't care. He was perfectly all right with me. And he thought I told him that he was doing something right there in the corner. I think I even paid him for it. Matter of fact, I know I did. I paid him for something. And boy, he went and told his mother, I got a job, I got a job, I got a job. Whatever. Made him happy. Didn't cost me more than 3 cents, but that's okay. Twas a good job for that little kid, because he thought, I can remember he telling his mother, I got a job, I got a job, I got a job. And she looked at me and I said, that's okay. I'll pay him something. So I did. Not a whole lot. He wasn't going to get rich on it, believe me, but he sure went, said, I got a job, I got a job, I got a job. Okay, you can have one.
That's a great story to remember, Dad.
Sailing was a lot of fun. Truly was.
You had different things that you used to do, like you would tack in the wind, right?
Pardon?
You would tack in the wind, and then sometimes the sailboat would keel over. And boy, was that pretty adventurous, wasn't it? Katie bar the door and hold your hat and make sure you don't fall off.
We made it.
You made it.
Didn't
Keeled
drown.
over. Yep.
It's the first time I went out like that. You were required to have an adult behind you.
Uh-huh.
That was the little kid they had looking. He was the one that I said, okay, you're in charge of this. And it seems to me he went back home to his mother and said, I got a job, I got a job, I got a job.
Yeah.
Suits wasn't gonna talk me 2 cents.
Wasn't gonna talk to.
But it
Wouldn't. Oh, yeah.
sure made that little kid happy.
It's nice to make a little kid happy. That's a good story.
But I still don't know what in the world we went to Boston for. I just don't know.
Boy, that's gonna be a mystery.
And I can remember doing it,
Yeah.
but why, I don't know. Such is the way it works, but well, I guess
It's okay. You want some more milk, Daddy?
yeah, always.
Okay, let me get it for you.